Hello all, this is Judah Kreinbrook with Professional Trading Strategies, welcoming you to this week's recap. Alright, we're going to start on crude oil. Trading really didn't kick off until the 13th of the month, which was Wednesday. Monday and Tuesday were fairly low trade count days. One was just trending and didn't give us any chances, and one was pretty much that, but even when it did give what would usually be seen as a chance, it would fail. For instance, this trade right here was in fact a loss of 10 ticks. I'm going to be keeping a running total here with just the little calculator in Windows. So that was a 10 tick loss. And we're going to just calculate how many ticks that the system generated this week. Alright, 17 loss, another 10 loss, and a 26 gain. All within this period. One was taken here, one there, one there. So those cancel that out. There's actually one tick down. So far we're 11 ticks down. Fast forward to the next day. Only had one trade, but it was a fantastic win there. We could have added on a position there. We usually don't do that, but because we got a great trade right here for 44 ticks. What I always like to do is when I show you guys these trades, I do what's called anti-cherry picking, and I generally will pick one winner and try to find the losers. I deliberately search out the losing trades. It's just something I've done in my own back testing, because if you really think about it, you're going to make mistakes in your trading, so you want to dial into those losses. Because if a strategy can still come out profitable when you're deliberately searching for the bad trades and trying not to pick the good ones during your glance back at a week's action, it's absolutely the best way to backtest a strategy. Fast forwarding here, next trade was a 14 tick loss, and the next trade 16 loss, and this was even a 20 loss. For a total net loss of $170 minus commission. Fared a little bit better on the 6E. Again, no trade Monday or Tuesday, even Wednesday. We had some trades if you would have been up early, but during the New York session there wasn't a lot. 12 ticks on the 15th, which was Thursday, I believe. Actually, 15th. Yes, the 15th is today, Friday. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that was only one trade there. One on the 14th and one on the 15th for a total of 26. This trade was taken right here. Profits just before the collapse. You can see profits were taken right there at 134.80, right before the collapse there. Really a great trading opportunity. Took profits on that. Can't be any happier. That was a fantastic week on the euro. 26 ticks. 26 ticks, which are 12.50 a tick. Let's just assume they're $10 a tick for the sake of equality with crude oil. So we're going to have a 17 tick loss on crude oil, a 26 tick gain on the euro. We've got one more instrument that I went over. That was the ES. We had a loss early on in the week on Tuesday. This was the only trading instrument that actually had a trade on Tuesday. A point loss there, which is equal to $50. So we're actually going to calculate this as 1 point equals 4 ticks. So you can see 1 point there. We're going to count that as 4. So minus 4 plus 12 plus 10 plus 15 for a total of 42 ticks on the week. You can see by far ES brought in the most, and some people stay clear of it because they think it's a slow mover. As you can see this week, there were a lot of trades on ES compared to weeks prior. That's because of its trending nature, and the foundation strategies really take that into effect. We had 3 wins and 1 loss. That's a really great week there. $420 gain this week if you divvy up everything. I mean, just fantastic. That's to tell you the truth. That's probably your average week. As last week was a $1,000 week. This week only 420. Had some losses on crude oil, that's for sure. Crude oil really tore us up in some of the choppier markets. We had 3 losses right there. We had 2 losses right there. Believe we were under a 50% win ratio on crude oil, which is traditionally you're going to be around 50%, so it really wasn't that bad. But as you can see, 170 minus commissions there. The rest just made it up. Um, Absolutely a great week on the ES and 6E, and I hope the next week is going to give us some action, just like we saw this week on ES and 6E on the crude, because that would be a really good market to profit from on these strategies, because crude is our primary day trader, and it really likes to run. So as you can see, I mean, when it runs, it gives you big profits, 44 ticks there. And same thing on the losses. But kept it simple this week. I'm just showing you the 20 EMA, and that's pretty much all we trade off of here with the foundation strategies. There's not really that much more that you need. You just need to understand a little bit more about how to read the chart and how to spot these trades before they happen. If you are interested in learning how to do that, you can sign up for our free webinar at professionaltradingstrategies.com. If you have any questions on the course, or you're considering purchasing it and you just have some last minute questions for me, go ahead and email those to protradingstrats@gmail.com. Currently, our foundations course is going for $795, but if you attend a free webinar, I believe there is an offer for $495. Just feel free to ask me any questions. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and that's that. We hope that you can join us for that, because our courses are great. They're self-paced, and again, we give you that email support that you desperately need when you're trying to learn these strategies. They're not hard, but they will take you a little while to learn. But again, great guys, great week. I hope you're able to capture some of these trades for those advanced traders, and those who are on the fence. Go ahead and attend a free webinar and see what we have to offer. Thanks, guys, and have a great week. We'll see you next week, and hopefully it'll be good trading again.